Kamchatka, Russia, January 18, 2026.
По балконам люди откапываются. Там еще метет по чуть-чуть.
Ничего себе. Сугроб до 9-го этажа. Ничего себе.
Вот это да.
Уважаемые граждане, на территории городского округа объявлена лавинная опасность. Возможен сход.
In Kamchatka, Russia's local authorities have declared a local emergency after rooftop snowfall and corresponding avalanches. Roads were blocked, and supply shortages were reported. The ongoing snowstorm in Kamchatka has stranded entire neighborhoods, with heaps of snow rising anywhere between 10 and 40 feet, with reports of fourth-floor apartments in Russian high-rises engulfed in snow. The Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia's far east is no stranger to extreme weather conditions, including annual snowfall and active volcanoes. However, the ongoing snowstorm has trumped historical snowfall averages, leading to power outages, blocked roads, canceled flights, and a looming threat to life.
15 yanvar. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky.
Road conditions in Kamchatka's capital city of Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky remain extremely hazardous after a series of powerful winter storms blasted the Far East Peninsula last week with a potent mixture of snow, ice and wind, officials said Monday, as efforts continue to get the far-flung region back on its normal footing. The situation on the city's roads is critical, Kamchatka Region Governor Vladimir Solodov said at an emergency meeting. I've set a January 21st deadline for all major roadways to be cleared for the restoration of regular traffic. City officials announced a state of emergency in Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky on Thursday.
Обычный двор Petropavlovска-Камчатского.
Так, ну вот у нас такая ситуация. Это, конечно же,
Several low-pressure systems forming in the Sea of Okhotsk, located off the coast of northern Japan, swept across Kamchatka and other parts of Far East Russia last week, bringing strong winds and heavy snow. Meteorologists say the level of snowfall in Kamchatka, since early January, has not been seen since record-keeping began half a century ago. In December, Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky saw triple the monthly average of snowfall, while January 1st to 16th saw around 150%, more than the monthly average for that period. The average height of snow in the city reached 170 centimeters, 5.5 feet, with drifts exceeding 2.5 meters, 8 feet, in certain neighborhoods. The last time we saw something like this was over 50 years ago, in the early 1970s, said Vera Polyakova, head of Kamchatka's Hydrometeorology Center. These conditions are exceptionally rare as far as modern observations go. Governor Solodov ordered schools in Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky to reopen as soon as possible. He also told city officials to manually track the movement of food and fuel supplies until a full recovery could be declared. Solodov warned that icicles hanging from the roofs of buildings continue to pose a risk to people walking nearby, while Polyakova said the period of prolonged snowfall had created local avalanche risks in a number of residential areas. The main cause behind the unprecedented snowfall in Kamchatka and other parts of Far East Russia is the formation of numerous low-pressure systems in the Sea of Okhotsk, a marginal sea of the northwestern Pacific Ocean, resulting in merciless winds and strong snowfall.
Силы покинули меня. Я там здоровенный сугроб откопал сверху. Все хорошо.
Человек с 50-го копает. Говорит, никогда так не наметало в этом месте.